Alright, so here today we actually have a new system in the game which is pretty freaking cool. Now, the shop is weird because some of you may not be able to access it, a lot of you will be able to, it just depends on some things which I'll discuss in this video, right? Today, we're going to talk about it because in comparison to some of the other shops, this is actually pretty good. And if you were to seriously take care of it, which it isn't that hard by any means, it will require you to do some steps, obviously, but it's an additional shop that we do have now, additionally added, with the part 2 of the anniversary. Let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's talk about it. It should be pretty cool. So in order to access the shop, you will have to head over to your knighthood. This is a knighthood feature, which again, you will need a knighthood in order to get this. And when you do join a knighthood, first you get the check-in gem, which is pretty cool. You now can also get additional gems throughout completion of tasks, all right? So the new system works like this. I have like a full description here, which I'll try to screenshot, put it on screen. Up to 5 new orders will be issued every Monday. So Monday reset, you have like 3 new things added in this newest update, which is Hero Arena, that resets every Monday. This resets every Monday. So there's a lot of new things that you have to actually take care of and properly do. Resets are now really important on Monday. So many things have been appearing into the game with these latest updates, so just keep that in mind how that is there. But yes, 5 new orders every Monday. Orders may vary for each knighthood member. You can have up to 2 helpers assigned to your orders, and you can complete an order even when a helper completes the order objectives, okay? Receive bonus rewards for the total number of orders completed by knighthood members in 1 week. Order royalty resets, or loyalty, sorry, resets every Monday at 12. Purchase activity rewards through the order manager NPC at the knighthood headquarters. Your activity points are not affected by weekly resets. You cannot acquire more than 50,000 points. Very simple, correct? That is how it works. So with all of that, what we have now is this. If you were to go over to your knighthood indicator, you were to look at, is it order manager? Yeah, here. This is the orders, right? So for example, this week we had exchange materials with King 10 times, clear boss battle Crimson Earth 5 times, and these are the 2 helpers assigned for Jazzy, right? On my account, it's very different. I have different orders to take care of, which are very difficult actually. Mine are a little bit different. Mine's like, it's not difficult, but it requires you to actually go out of your way. Like this stuff is stuff you're doing every single day. Basically, the stuff in that you're not doing every single day, 100%. The ones that I have are completing the dungeon of stamina, or not stamina, of speed and evolution books for HP and speed, right? That's like the one that I have, which no one actually farms those unless, you know, you need something, which I don't anymore. So I have to now go, and the 2 helpers I have did not do any of the challenges, so I had to do it all on my own. Over here, Jazzy got them all done for him, you know, because he got lucky, right? So these people over here helped out. I finished all these challenges, which is really cool. So again, you can see my account over here. We're in the same knighthood. I was able to do this challenge and help out, and that's how it is. Very simple, very easy, which is cool. Now, with these orders, you get points also for the knighthood activity stuff, which is cool. You can get 10,000 a week. 10,000 every single week. That is what you get. You then have a chance to pick from one of these 3 chests, right? Decide what you want. Every single week, all right, you get 10,000. We do the math. It will take you 2.5 weeks to get this chest. But what are the rewards, right? We can click each chest and verify what the rewards are. The guaranteed rewards for the first one will be 1 UR box for gold, which is valued at 93,000 gold. Very simple. 2 of these, you know, mid. This, you know, mid. This is the main reward, all right? Every single week, you get an additional SSR pendant. Decide if that's good to you. Sounds pretty nice. An extra pendant a week. 3 after what? A month, you have 1 level up. Like, you know, it's not too much, but that is there. You have a 3% chance of getting gems, so 3%. It's as if you're pulling on a gacha banner or standard banner, and then hoping you get a character that's the same kind of rate. So that is how it works, or getting an SSR rather. So that is there. 8%, 6%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 9%, 6%, 10, 10, 8, 5, and 5. So the rewards are not bad. I will say that they are pretty good. Over here, the guaranteed reward is different. You're getting 30 enhanced pieces for each category. That is great. Actually, this may be my favorite one. I may go for this one because these are hell to get sometimes, and I recently have been like stacking out my characters and like upgrading my account heavily, and these are the first things that I ran out of. So I will say that this might be the one that I go for, but I'll talk about which is the best one also. And then again, the same percentages, so that is there. Now, we'll do this one. This is the final one. This is pretty good too. You're getting 3 of these. That is like crazy actually. This is super valuable, and you're getting 3 of them just like that. You're getting 5 hammers, which is, you know, it's not bad, but 10 of those also. but it's 3 weeks. You're waiting 3 weeks to get that. Is it worth it to you? This you're only waiting 2 weeks, and this you're waiting only 1 week, correct? It is also true that yes, at some point you'll like overlap where, you know, you waited like 4.5 weeks or 5 weeks, something like that, and then you'll get another purchase of this, but we're going to ignore that. We're not going to go down that route to say it. We'll just say for what it is, it's 3 weeks every single time, right? So out of the rewards, you can make a decision on what's the best one to you. Personally, this first one, this is what I see a lot of people are saying and like trying to do. They're just gonna keep buying the first one because all they care for are the gems. And if they keep having more attempts to get the 3 or the 5 gems, it's worth it to them. So you can approach it that way and just, you know, have more chances to get additional rewards, which is true. You can also approach it where you go for this instead of the third one, get these materials because you want them, and then potentially get more gems because after a while you will profit more by waiting for this one. But let's say you do want this. It gives 3 of these, which is pretty good. It does give 5 of these and 10 of these, which again, these are harder to obtain. But I don't really need them. I have enough of those stones every single week to not care for this. So for me, this is really not too worthwhile. But it is good. But it is 3 weeks still. So there are a lot of things that push it. The first one for 1 of these a week, we can really exclude these. They're not that good. You can get all this stuff elsewhere and not actually need it. This is the only good thing. So for 1 a week, 1 extra pendant, they're actually hard to farm. Maybe that's good for you and that's actually worth it. And you're getting a chance to get the gems more often, and you're getting more rewards technically more often, right? So if you were to like combine the percentages of the good stuff, 5%, right? I mean, it is good. 3%, so you're already at 8% theoretically, right? Let's say you combine this, because this counts as a gem if you leveled it up to 5, right? If you use it and then pick SSR, and then just level that SSR up to, you know, 5, you get a free gem for doing that, right? So that's also a gem technically if you want to count it. So 9, 14, you're at 17% to get something good, something genuinely good, but you're also 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 40% to get something like okay, right? So it is to each, like, you know, if you want to gamble, you gamble extra times, go for that one, but they all do have genuinely good rewards. You only get 10,000 a week, so that's how it's going to work. So again, 1 week you buy this, 2 weeks you buy this, 3 weeks you buy this, fully up to you, but that is the new system. It is, again, I like it. So I will buy the second week one every single time. I am the one that's always empty on these materials specifically, constantly. And I don't really care for the third one. The first one seems a little bit less lucrative. 1 pendant a week. For me, that's just like yeah, it's gonna take me forever to level up a character, so why would I do it? But again, pendants are rare, so I understand if you want to go for it, it might actually be worth it. So up to you, but that is what the new system looks like. You will need an active knighthood, so don't think you're just gonna get like a dead knighthood and try and access the system. You need some sort of a decent knighthood. It also says there's a bonus that is given, which I don't know how to obtain that bonus. Apparently, if we all complete like an insane amount, we get a bonus. I don't know if the bonus is this, and that's the bonus we're guaranteed, and we're not actually guaranteed to get more activity points, but apparently there is some sort of a bonus, which I think the actual bonus is only the old points. Yeah, you cannot acquire more than 50,000, by the way, so don't try to stock it up. They're not affected by weekly resets. You can use it to acquire stuff like that. You cannot continue to gain from completing once you reach the maximum. That's basic stuff, so nothing too special, but yeah, and you do get knighthood currency, so if you want to go and spend that on the shop over here, the regular shop, you're more than welcome to, but it is cool. It's a cool system, okay? So you need a live knighthood. Pretty much that's all I got to share with you here today. Quick little video just to talk about it, and yeah, so have fun. More gems potentially you can get, so try it out, see how it goes. Peace out, enjoy. It's been it from me.